Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys had an excellent holiday season with your families, and I want to wish you guys each a happy new year. Now in this video, we're going to be checking out the NewAir 30-pound nugget ice maker. Now, if you haven't seen these nuggets, they're pretty awesome. They're chewable, they're small, and usually you can only pick them up at fancy restaurants, but now with this appliance, you can actually make those nugget ice cubes in your own home. It's perfect for having extra ice around, entertaining guests, or because this is completely portable, you can actually take this to a party and be the star of the show. Now, this is a complete automatic unit. All you do is pour in water and then it does everything else. It even has a self-cleaning mode. Let's go ahead and jump into showing you how it works and the amount of ice it makes. You guys are going to be pretty impressed. Now, I've been using this product for about a month now. I love how professional it looks, and it sits right here on my kitchen counter. And like I mentioned previously, this is completely automatic. What you want to do is just pour in about 96 ounces or 3 quarts of water till it hits the max fill line. Then you push the power button and sit back and watch. For the first 10 minutes or so, you'll notice that it just flows this small trickle of water. It's completely normal. And then it gets cold enough inside to turn to ice. And then you'll start popping out these ice cubes that run down the chute into the basket. Now, what's really cool is it has an auto shut-off feature. So once the basket's completely full, there's an infrared sensor that actually senses the ice is there, and then it shuts off the ice maker. And that's when you're gonna get the best experience, is if you eat it fresh out of the machine. Now, the quality of ice that comes out of this machine is really good. It's kind of weird. It's like layered in different sections and it's super easy to chew. For example, I have really sensitive teeth, and when I chew normal ice, it's too hard. I don't like the way it chews. But when I have these that are just fresh right out of the machine, never thought I'd be chewing ice on a YouTube video. See if I can catch one. Now, I've noticed you have about 1 hour before the ice starts losing its crunch. So if you want to save it for a different occasion or to be used later, 1 basket of ice actually fits perfectly into a 1-gallon Ziploc bag, so you can go ahead and throw it in your freezer. Well, now that we have a full basket of ice, I thought it'd be helpful to know how many large glasses you could fill up with 1 basket. Now, I took the included scoop that comes with the machine and I laid out all my glasses and I started filling up each one, and I was able to fill up 28 large glasses with just 1 basket. Now, that's pretty impressive with such a small basket of ice and a small ice maker. Now, whenever you're done using the ice maker, if there's still a little bit of leftover water in the bottom, you can take these 2 drain tubes on the back, you unhook them from their hanger, unplug the cap, and then the water will drain out into your sink. Once it's done draining, you go ahead and put the cap back on and then put it back on the hanger and you're good to go. Now, I know some people might be curious to see how much power this uses, so I plugged it into my watt meter, and while it's making ice, it pulls an average of 170 watts, and it takes about 4 hours to go from plugging it into the wall to a full basket of ice, so not that long to fill up a full basket. Also, it's not very loud. It has a compressor inside and a fan, so it sounds very similar to a large refrigerator that would be in your kitchen. So I don't think anybody would be distracted by having this in the background if they were having a conversation or watching a show in the other room. Now, this has a complete stainless steel surround. It has a metal frame inside, plastic top here, and it weighs 34.2 pounds or about 15.5 kilograms. So when you move it around, it is pretty heavy, but you can definitely feel the quality inside. Now, what comes in the box, you get this water line, so you can plug that into the back and have a constant feed of water, so you don't ever have to fill up the reservoir. It also has the owner's manual inside, and it comes obviously with the ice maker itself. Now, giving some clearance room in the back, it's about 18 inches deep. It's a little under 17 inches tall, and it's about 10 inches wide if you want to plan to have some room for the cooling vents. Now, this product does come in with a premium price. Costs $499 on NewAir's website. It comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee at that price and also a 1-year warranty. Now, NewAir provided a discount code to my viewers specifically, so you can save 10% or $50 on that price by applying that discount code at checkout. So check the video description down below if you want to save that additional money. Okay guys, before closing the video, I want to talk about a few pros and cons about this appliance so you guys know you're going to make a good educated decision if this is right for you or not. So we'll start with the pros. The first pro, in my opinion, is the quality of ice that you get out of this. Very chewable, and you get a ton of ice. So pretty cool to get that chewable ice right in your own home. The next benefit would be how portable it is. You basically plug it in anywhere you have AC power, so you can take it to parties. You could run it off a generator at some tailgating gig, or you can just move it around in your house. Very, very portable. The next pro would be how easy it is to use and clean. You basically set it and forget it. You pour in the water, plug it in, good to go. It's gonna put out a whole basket of ice in about 4 hours. Now there are a few cons, let's go ahead and talk about that. Basically the main con is kind of the elephant in the room, $499 for this appliance. It's basically like an investment. You're gonna go out and buy a really nice Dyson vacuum. You're gonna go out and buy a really nice grill smoker. That's kind of what you're doing here. If you really want good, high quality ice, you're gonna invest in an appliance that's gonna give you that ice. So it is quite a purchase up front, and it is a luxury item. So if you're wanting really high quality ice, you can go for this appliance. If it's just too much for you, then don't worry about it. You can just eat the ice that comes out of your freezer or fridge, or you can, old-fashioned way, ice trays. So the next con that I was thinking of is it's a fingerprint magnet. Any stainless steel appliance is a fingerprint magnet, and this one is no different. Basically, you're gonna get marks on it. It's just what happens, so be prepared to invest in a stainless steel cleaner and polish. It does a pretty good job cleaning that off. I've done it multiple times as I've moved it around with this appliance, but I do have children and they touch things, and all of our appliances have fingerprints all over them, so we go through these pretty quick. But basically, those are all the pros and cons about this product. Now, hopefully you guys feel that I did a good enough job explaining how it worked, and you guys can make an educated decision about this product if you're gonna go out and purchase it. Now, I've had a great experience with NewAir products in the past. I've had 2 videos on my channel with other products. The first one was an 80-quart dual zone 12-volt compressor fridge. Wow, it's a mouthful. And my brother-in-law actually used that for about 8 months straight as his main working fridge, and it's worked great. It's still going strong. The other product was a portable evaporative cooler that me and my wife were using this summer during our heat waves. So both those products were excellent. I would expect none less from this one, and this one seems to work really well. Now, if you guys have any comments or questions about the product, go ahead and throw a comment down below. I'd love to get back to you. What did you guys think of the Nugget Ice Maker? Have you guys ever gone out of your way to get Nugget Ice? What do you guys think? Anyway, I think we're gonna end the video there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the content. Definitely a little bit different than normal, but I had a good time making it. We'll see you guys in the next video.